Good morning, St. Martin. Welcome to TVCARiB In The Morning. I'm Ashana Haley. History made. World Cup spot secured. In the moment that many have called a dream fulfilled, Curaçao has stepped onto the world stage as the pride of a small country and its brothers and sisters on all Dutch Caribbean islands. After drawing with Jamaica 0-0, the people of Curaçao have hearts filled with joy and pride as Curaçao makes history. What started as hope on a tiny island has become a living example of what belief, discipline, and unity can produce. As a team from a nation of fewer than 160,000 people claims its place among the giants of world football, Curaçao will be going to the World Cup next year, which will be held in America, Mexico, and Canada, and that appearance will be a first and a world record. Curaçao has never participated, and never before has a country with less than 160,000 inhabitants taken part in a World Cup. So the prospect alone already makes residents glow with pride. But an actual ticket in hand turns that pride into something deeper, shared from Willemstad and echoed across Aruba, Bonaire, St. Martin, Saba, and Statia, where families and friends have watched every kick. This victory means more than qualification. It is proof that a so-called small football nation can dream on a large scale, and that Curaçao, together with its Caribbean family, can walk into the World Cup carrying not just a flag, but the story of a team that refused to believe that size would decide their future. Congratulations, Curaçao! The St. Martin Youth Parliament continued this year's annual Interscholastic Debate Competition, AIDC, last Saturday. Milton Peters College, MPC, St. Martin Academy, St. Dominic High School, and Caribbean International Academy, CIA, faced off against each other. The first debate featured MPC against St. Dominic, with MPC defending the moot. Every educational institution should be required to give students thorough instruction on online privacy and digital rights, and safe technology use. St. Dominic emerged victorious in that contest. The Best Speaker title was awarded to Gabriela Paletta, the first speaker from MPC. The second debate featured CIA against St. Martin Academy, with the latter school defending the moot. The preservation of cultural heritage should not be the burden of our academic institutions. St. Martin Academy emerged victorious in that contest. The Best Speaker title was awarded to Aja Bernabe, the first speaker from St. Martin Academy. The two winners, St. Dominic and St. Martin Academy, will now face each other in the final debate, which takes place at University of St. Martin, USM, room 202, this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Admission is US $2, and refreshments will be on sale. In the final, St. Dominic will defend the moot. Our modern carnival does not serve to preserve our culture amongst our youth. Bright, flavorful, and packed with benefits, this superfruit might just be the boost your health routine needs. Papaya is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, folate, potassium, and a unique enzyme called papain. This enzyme helps break down proteins and can aid digestion, especially after large meals. That's one reason papaya is often recommended for those dealing with indigestion or bloating. A single medium-sized papaya can provide more than 200% of your daily vitamin C needs. That means stronger immunity, faster healing, and better skin health. And speaking of skin, papaya contains antioxidants like beta-carotene and lycopene, which may help slow down signs of aging and protect against cellular damage. Papaya offers anti-inflammatory properties and supports heart health. Its fiber and potassium levels may help regulate blood pressure and cholesterol. It's one of the easiest fruits to add into your diet, smoothies, salads, or just fresh. Experts suggest choosing ripe papayas with a golden orange skin. They can be kept at room temperature to ripen, then refrigerated to preserve freshness. And here's a tip. Squeeze fresh lime on top to enhance both flavor and nutrient absorption. Whether you're looking to improve digestion, brighten your skin, or simply add more nutrients to your day, papaya is a colorful and healthy addition to the menu. That's tonight's health feature. For more nutrition insights and easy recipes, stay tuned. I'm your name, and this is Healthy Living Today. Munich officers said in a statement on Tuesday that Alice and Ellen Kessler had died by joint suicide at their shared home in Grunwald. They were 89. The German Society for Humane Dying, a group in support of assisted dying, told Sky's U.S. partner network NBC News that the sisters had been considering this option for some time. It added they had been members for more than a year and that a lawyer and a doctor conducted preliminary discussions with them and said, "People who choose this option in Germany must be absolutely clear-headed, meaning free and responsible. The decision must be thoughtful and consistent, meaning made over a long period of time and not impulsive." In an interview last year with the Italian news outlet Corriere della Sera, the sisters said they wished to die together on the same day. A ban on assisted dying in Germany was overturned by the country's federal court in 2020. While the practice is not explicitly permitted, judges said at the time the previous law outlawing it infringed on constitutional rights. Alice and Ellen were born in 1936 and trained as ballet dancers in their youth. They began their entertainment careers in the 1950s after their family fled from East Germany to West Germany. Professionally known as the Kessler twins, they were then discovered by the director of the Lido Cabaret Theater in Paris in 1955, launching their international career. In 1959, the sisters also represented a now unified Germany at the Eurovision Song Contest, held in Cannes, France. Thank you for watching today's edition of TVCARiB in the Morning. Until our next edition, have a great day.